The first bet, let's go with Atlanta -5 at home versus Carolina. First of all, Atlanta 6-1 against the spread this year. Really nice team covering the spread. Remember, good teams win, great teams cover. So Atlanta's been good for those that have been betting them this year. And at home, they've been a really, really solid football team. I mean, you got to think they beat Carolina at home. Now, I don't think Cleveland's great, but Cleveland can run the ball a little bit. They're certainly talented on their roster. They beat them at home. So, I mean, that's a decent team at home. And Carolina, look, at the end of the day, we don't expect them to win like they did this past week. I mean, that's not Carolina as a team. I think that's more of an anomaly than Atlanta. So I think Atlanta's the better team here. I think they'll win by about a touchdown. We'll go like 27-20 Atlanta. So.
Yeah, and on top of that, they don't have to see Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase this week in the Bengals. So
definitely a little bit more of a BB gun offense with Carolina, and they should get their two top corners back, so that'll be big.
Yeah, it'll be.
All right, let's go with the Vikings -4 at home versus Arizona, coming off a bye with all that talent. Kevin O'Connell's going to have time to scheme up a lot.
Everybody's rested.
Yeah, and here's the thing though about Arizona, they will have a long week because they did have the Thursday night game, so they'll be rested as well, not quite as rested. And I just think the bye is going to do the Vikings really, really well. And good coaches off a bye are generally fantastic. And I personally think that Kevin O'Connell is going to be a really, really good coach and already is. So I think we're going to kind of see that in evidence here. They'll win, nothing crazy. I don't think they cover by a lot. But, like a 28-23 type of game, and they'll cover.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, the Vikings have been good. And they've been kind of proving us right all year so far. So
I really hope we go 5-0 this week, just
that would be
just
so
to get
nice.
back on track.
Oh.
All right, let's go with Washington. They're plus money. They're plus 115 on the money line at Indianapolis. Look, Indy's going to start Sam Ehlinger, who I don't think has ever thrown a regular season pass in the NFL. So I don't think that's going to go very well.
No, it's not the recipe for success.
Washington's front seven is really, really solid. And not to mention they get some guys back that were injured on the front seven, so that'll be helpful. Taylor Heineke's a baller. He'll go out there and he'll sling the ball down the field a little bit. So yeah, I think Washington squeaks out a close one. Like a 19-17 weird type of game.
Hey, we just need the win.
We just need the win. We just need the win. They're actually favored, or no, I'm sorry, they're dogs by like 3 points.
Are they?
So yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's go with under 40.5 in the New England at the Jets game. So the Jets, first of all, their offense hasn't been very explosive. Now, they control the ball. They're going to run the football. Zach Wilson's going to make just enough throws to win.
Yeah.
But they're not putting up 20, 25 points, and neither is New England. New England's going to, again, run the football, play it slow. So New England's defense is going to fluster Zach Wilson. He's not going to be able to put up points. And we know New England's offense isn't very good, and the Jets' defense is good. So this is good defense versus bad offense on both sides of the ball here. I'm not sure where the points are going to come from. I think it's like a 13-10 type of game, low scoring. I'm not sure who wins. I'm staying away from that, but I think it's definitely going to be under 40.5.
Yeah, I don't see any of those really becoming like high-powered, high-charged offensive games.
I don't think so.
And on either side.
Let's go with over 43.5 in the Pittsburgh at Philadelphia game. Here's the thing. I actually think Pittsburgh's going to be able to put up about anywhere from 17 to 20 points. And I know Philly's going to put up probably 30 plus.
Easy.
And so all Pittsburgh has to do is put up like 13, 14 points. And I think they will. I think, I'll call it like a 35-16 game.
Yeah.
I think Pittsburgh gets throttled. But I think over 43.5 just because I know Philly's going to score, and I think Pittsburgh's going to be good enough to score 14, 15 points, which is all they're going to need to. Yeah, right.
It's going to get ugly.
Yeah, but I think
Kind of
over's the
talked about
bet
that
there.
earlier.
So to go through them, we'll have Atlanta